Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to my Food Island Way, my channel. Thank you for joining me. I hope you are all okay and well, and your families. Yeah, it's a Sunday again, and I'm making pork belly. Look at the size of that pork belly. Yeah, I asked the butcher to clean it, and I cut the skin. See, I cut the skin, just cut the lines on the skin. Yeah, what I'm gonna do with our pork belly today, just gonna stuff it with some mince, garlic, and some breadcrumbs, and roll it up, and tie it, and put it in the oven. It's gonna cook for 3 hours. It's depending on how hot your oven is. Okay, and I'll add a bit of lemon skin. Yeah, let's get on with this. I hope you guys are okay and well. And yes, our pork's gonna go with our yam in coconut cream, of course. It's our island food. Yeah, this is a wild mint. Okay, I'm gonna make the sauce first. I already prepared the pork. What I'm gonna do now is do our sauce. Make our sauce. I'm using come here. This bullet to make our thing, yeah. So what I'm gonna add, it's what do you call our mince. Move back again. Okay, I'm gonna add mince in there, everything for our stuffing. Just cut it up in there. Or just throw it in there. Bear with me, guys. You can put heaps of mince in there. I bought a wild mince. I've been looking for mince yesterday. No shop having them. I usually buy the paste in a tube, but somehow they didn't have it. So I'm just gonna use fresh mint. But it's better for our food anyways, fresh. But if you don't have to do this, you can buy the, what do you call, the ones already made in the tube. They usually got them in the fridge. Okay, that's our mint, our garlic. That's 10 cloves of garlic in there, because we've got a big piece of pork. Get the mint in there. Where's our lemon? Our lemon run away. There it is. I'm just gonna cut the skin. Just 2 pieces of skin. You can use the chopping board, guys. Don't copy me, otherwise you cut your finger. Okay, a bit of olive oil. In there. Oh, what's the point? Add it all. Bit of olive oil. And some of our lemon pepper. Really nearly run out. I'm gonna have to buy more. Okay, let's put this on. Those little machines are very handy, and to buy them makes things easy, makes life easy. It's really noisy, guys. Okay, guys, our meat is finally done. There you go. Let it all fall back down. Okay, I'm gonna do our pork. The first thing I'm gonna do is turn it over. All the skin. I'm gonna add salt. This salt's gonna make our pork skin very crunchy. Just checking my microphone's on my camera. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna wet my hands. You pour a bit of salt on the skin. Add heaps of salt. Because once we roll it and tie it up, we can add some more salt. I'll wet my hands and massage the skin. Rub the skin into the skin, the salt into the skin. This way our skin is going to be nice and crunchy. Don't worry about making a mess. The messier the food is, the better taste. Okay, make sure that all our salt is massaged into our meat, our skin. Push it down, push it flat the palm of your hand and push it down. Look at all that fat on there. Beautiful. Okay, let's turn this baby over. I'm gonna what I'm gonna do, adding our mince and our sauce. Pretty messy. Where's the spoon? Don't forget to get all those nice sauce around stuck on the thing. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to do, I'm just going to boil that whole sauce in there. Bear with me, guys. All this is olive oil, garlic, lemon skin, mint. Our mint will go very good with our, what do you go? Our pork. Especially if there's a lot of pork, you use a lot of mint. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Get our spoon. It's a matter of spreading it around. See how beautiful that mince are. Spread it evenly. Because we're going to roll this pork. We're going to roll it up. Get some on the side. The piece of pork is way bigger than my chopping board. But don't worry, our table is already clean. Our bench. Yeah, just messing around with it. There you go. What I'm going to add now is breadcrumbs. You can buy that from any supermarket. Sprinkle it around it. Don't be scared to boil that on. It's going to be that's all we need for the stuffing for our pork. And this breadcrumb will suck up any moisture in our pork. Okay, add a bit of a lemon and pepper. There you go. It's the matter now of rolling it up. See the bit of fat and everything there? Just make sure it's fold down. There, that's a big piece of pork belly. And it's just a matter of tidying it up now. As long as we've got our mince and our lemon breadcrumb in there, let me just wash my hands. Okay guys, I'm going to tie this up and then I'll be back to you. I'll just use the rope. You can buy that from supermarket. And roll our baby up and tie it up. It's already rolled now. Tie it up and put a little bit more salt on the skin before you put it in the oven. Turn your oven up high. Full blast for an hour and a half. Make sure if you can turn it over. Make sure all the skin is crunchy, and then turn it down another halfway for another hour and a half until this baby's ready. Okay guys, I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, our baby is ready. Look, it's nearly just fit in the oven, and I'm not gonna let it touch the ground, so the heat go all around through it. Just gonna have my my hands again. Not so much salt. Rub it around and yeah, rub your baby up. Make sure all the skins around it is gonna be salty and crunchy. Okay, that's all we're gonna do with our pork now. Mince as a huge big piece of pork belly. Okay guys, I'll be back and I'm gonna put this in the oven. Like I said, it's gonna cook for 3 hours. I'm not gonna put any water under there. I'm using a tray for the fat to drip in there. Okay, I'll put this in the oven. Full blast in hour and a half. If you needed to turn it over, you turn it over. Then another hour and a half on a medium heat. Hi guys, our pork is nearly ready. It's been in there an hour and a half. You've got to make sure you turn the tray around when it's in your oven. And you don't have to turn the meat around because it's up on a steel thing and above the tray. Okay, we got some yam here, some beautiful yam, and I'm gonna cook it with coconut cream like I said before. Now I bought this boiling on the stove. I'm gonna put a yam in, and I'm cooking with coconut cream. Yeah, and it's a beautiful yam. It's from the Island of Tongan. Hello, Tongan people. Tongan people are some of the very nice people. They're similar to us Samoan people, like brothers and sisters, next door of each other. Yeah, well done, Tongan, for the yam. Thank you. Well done, job well done. It's beautiful, and today I'm gonna cook it and I'll show you how yummy it is. It's coming from organic soil. In every island of Polynesia is an organic soil, so it's grown very beautifully underground. And dig it up. It's just similar to taro or other things. Okay guys, I'm gonna cook this and I'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, our pork belly is cooking really nicely in the oven. It's been cooking for like 2 hours now. Fast forward to the later stuff. And I've got my yams cooking. It's nearly cooked, and it's nearly time to add the coconut cream. Well, we bought a lot of salmon. We eat a lot of salmon. So, and I always ask to buy the heads. I always keep the heads. Ask your fish shop to keep heads. So I'm making a salmon soup, just from the head and the bones. Adding a bit of garlic, just a garlic. Bit of garlic in there. I think 4 cloves of garlic, or 5, if it's very small. And now I add, see, this is salmon. It's got a bone on it. When we clean our salmon at a fish shop, we ask them to, we keep the bone and the head, and that's how they cut it. And look at all that beautiful meat. Yeah, I've got 2 salmon head here, and I'm just gonna make a salmon soup, just to go with our, go with our food, our pork. See, you got all that salmon finger clean up. That's a lot of salmon. Yeah, I'll make a little soup there to go with our pork. See the bones? They're clean. Don't make sure you tie them to keep them for yourself. Yeah, and all I'm gonna add in here is simple, just garlic. Yeah, and I think that's enough salmon. Put that one away. Yeah, we're gonna make a salmon soup. I'm gonna make it very lemony, a salmon soup. So I'm adding 2 lemon. Make it lemony so it's really nice. It cuts through our fattiness of our salmon and our pork. Hopefully everything's camera's still working. Yeah, I'm adding 2 lemons in there. And once it's boiled, I'm gonna add a bit of corn flour to thicken it up. That's all it is. It's gonna be a beautiful tasting soup, lemony soup, cuts through the fatting of our pork. Yeah, and of course the fatting of our lemon, of our, what do you call thing. So now I'm gonna add our flavor salt, a veggie salt, 2 big tablespoon of that, or maybe 2.5. You can add more if you needed more salt. That will flavor our food up. I'm gonna add everything in there. I'm gonna have to add some dry parsley, and that's all it is for our soup. And once it brings to the boil, I'm gonna add a bit of corn flour to thicken it up. Tablespoon of parsley, maybe 1.5 tablespoon. And there you go. I'm going to bring this to the boil because this salmon will cook very, very quick. Once it's boiled, it's give it 5 minutes and our salmon's ready. Okay, bear with me and let's wait for this. It's starting to boil now. We might as well prepare the corn flour. I don't want to make it too thick. I just want it to be like creamy. Okay, I'll get a thing to mix the flour, corn flour, on the corn flour, and just mixing it. And that's all that needed in our salmon soup. Okay, just before it boils, just pour it in there. I'll make sure it's all mixed well. Give it a little stir on the bottom. There you go, guys. Our salmon soup. Beautiful, beautiful. It's gonna be delicious, very lemony, and that's what we need. Get more juice of the lemon in there. Yeah, and let it boil. And once it boils, let it 5 minutes, and our salmon's ready. Beautiful. Okay, guys, bear with me, and I'm gonna check on our yam. And I think our yam's nearly cooked. Hey guys, look, our soup is ready now. A little bit creamy. We got a salmon all cooked, and that's it. It's done. Oh, I'm gonna have to taste that. Gotta be careful with bones. Our salmon's hardly any got much bones. Alright? Beautiful lemony. Taste of salmon and garlic. Yum. Okay guys, I'll be back in a minute. Hi guys, we're all done now. Everything's cooked. Our pork has been settled for 10 minutes. Look at that. It's cooling down a bit. The longer you settle your pork, the better the more juice stay in there. See? Okay, I'm gonna start cutting this up. I'm giving our elderly neighbor next door some food, some of this, and Mum and Fred some of this. Okay, I better start onto it. Let's start this baby up. Oh, the skin is so squatchy. There you go, guys. A beautiful, beautiful pork. One of those over here. I'll start serving the plate when I'm cutting it. Try not to squeeze the stuffing yet, because it's soft, it's juicy, and moisture. There guys, and that looks beautiful and yum. Stuffing it. So delicious, moisture, juicy. That's for Mum, and I'm going to cut in 2 pieces for our elderly neighbor. We're not trying to feed them too much. Look after their health. Look how beautiful that is. Got our neighbor's food. Got their soup. Yeah. I got their dinner for the Sunday dinner. Now we got a whole thing here for us. Delicious. I'm gonna cut some up to taste. You know the cooks always have to taste. Oh, try to run away from me. All that juice and mint, yum. Just yummy. Okay guys, so I'm cooking for today our yam, our salmon soup, and our taro, and our yam and our pork is ready. Okay, let's test some of this. Okay, got my spoon there full of coconut cream. Gonna have a piece of yam. It's cooking beautiful in the oven. Oh, I know. What? Piece of red pork. Yum. Soft and tender. This is delicious. Look guys, there's the skin. Oh, bit of mince falling off. So delicious. And we got our fish soup to go with this. Or maybe I'll eat it later. Okay. Remove that pork. It's delicious. It takes time to make it, to cook. It's been 3 hours to cook this, but look guys, look at the skin. Beautiful. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me, watching me cooking and eating. Well, yeah, it's been a beautiful afternoon in Australia, Sydney, Australia. And yeah, we done our dinner, our late lunch, our early dinner, if whatever you call. And yeah, that's the food for the neighbor. And that's the rest of the pork for us. And that's some food for Mum. And we all done. And they got their soup, fish soup. Just a matter now if them can pick it up, go enjoy their dinner and leave me alone. Okay guys, thank you guys for watching and thank you for subscribe. Please share my channel with your friends and families. And if you have anything you want me to cook, don't forget to request. Okay, enjoy your Sunday, have a good week ahead, and God bless you and your family and stay safe. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.